You must always show your love. Doesn't matter how people treat us. It's how we treat people. That is important, right? Why just criticize people all the time and say, oh, they're no good, they're bad, they're cruel. You don't have to. We have to do what we want to do, and other people do what they want to do. Like there was an Indian master when he crossed a river with a boat. He saw a scorpion. This is an Indian folklore. He saw a scorpion, drowning in the river. And then he, of course, extended his hand and tried to take the scorpion into the boat for safety. But the scorpion stung him, and then he dropped it. He cried like the guy just now. And after a while, the master goes, and then he begins to put his hand back into the water again, try to rescue the poor drowning scorpion again. But the scorpion stung him once more, and then he cried. But after a while, he extended his hand again into the water and tried to pick the scorpion up into the boat for safety. Before he reached the scorpion, his disciples stopped him. Don't do that. 师父. The master said, why? I want to rescue him. He's drowning, you see? The disciple said, no, he will sting you again, won't he? The master said, yes, he will. Then the disciple said, then why do you rescue him? You will only suffer again. So the master said, the habit of the scorpion is to sting anything that touches him. He cannot change that. So my habit is to help anyone that comes in contact with me. He also cannot change that. So make a habit of always extending your loving kindness. Doesn't matter how people treat you. You may be firm sometimes to some people who are so stubbornly disturbing you with their misunderstanding, even though you have tried your best to explain. But never forget your loving kindness inside. And whatever way you can, whenever possible, always extend this loving kindness from inside. Because that is you. That's the real you. The limitless love, which is godly, and which is you, and which you are. Because of the situation of the world, because of the hardships of life and the trials and tribulations that we encounter daily, we tend to withdraw within ourselves and shield the love that we once had in abundance, and kind of lock it away somewhere. From today, and from the day of your initiation, from now on, from any day, you must open that lock and let the love free. Because that's the only way that makes your life happy. There's no other solution. If you ask me how to be happy, that's the only solution. Unlock the love within you and let everybody share it. It doesn't matter if he still locks his, she still locks hers. You open yours first, and later they will open theirs. No one is really a hard nut to crack. No one is truly very, very difficult and unrelenting inside. They just get stung by the poison of life, the so-called contact with the difficult to exist world. And they just close themselves up and defend themselves all the time. Just like an oyster, when you touch it, it closes. Even though you want to stroke it and comfort it, it closes immediately. It's just a habit. Or like the bird, if somebody shot him, wounded him before, every time he sees a bent tree or branches, he's afraid. He thinks it's an arrow. It's not an arrow. Or what? Above, yes, B-O-W. Yeah, okay. But now, from now on, we already know, no? We know that even if we protect ourselves with the hard shell outside and lock our love inside, that won't make us happy. That won't protect us at all. We'd rather die happy than live miserable. Is that not so?